Okay, so in this video, we'll be talking about the wiki analytics for the Demon Accords Wiki. Now, today is Sunday, February 27th, 2022. So as I said in the January one, this is going to be at minimum a two-part video. Since, as you can see here, it only goes to 226, and today is the 27th, and tomorrow is the 28th, which is Monday. So at minimum, this is going to be a two-part video. So, this, as you can see here, it was report generated 1 day ago. All data are aggregated according to UTC time zone. So we have all page views for the entire wiki. Number of all page views is equals 2,708 page views between 1/28/2022 all the way to 2/26/2022. As you can see, we have the different dates. The most ones that had the most views were this one, 1/31/2022 was 161. This one was 193, 207, 2022, and this one was 130 on 2/24/2022. Now, it seems like there's a commonality between these. Like, they seem to get increase of view when I post stuff about the wiki, like say on Reddit or Twitter or Facebook, or any number of websites I could go on, like say Waterpad or DeviantArt or WordPress or Blogspot. I already covered Reddit, didn't I? Any number of websites. So in here we have the wiki pages. 2,696 total wiki pages over the past 30 days. That also applied to this one. Past 30 days for the number of all page views. So as you can see here, most of it's been 161 on 1/31/2022. Right here it was 2/07/2022, 193. Right here we had 132 on 2/24/2022. Then right here, as well as 0 because nothing really edited when I was editing it. Nothing was really edited. So same thing. Seems like when I post about stuff, it increases basically. Like when usually I post on Twitter about things I updated. So that's probably where most of these views came from when I update something on the wiki. I post that I updated it on Reddit, on Twitter, on the Demon Accords Wiki Twitter account. And that's probably where I got those from. Most likely new discussion page views. Some for 2/7, 2/24, 2022. As you can see, barely only one. Those were probably me, honestly. I did post multiple things to YouTube, my other previous YouTube videos that I forgot to actually post on the discussions. Of course, that won't happen for this video since I'll be uploading it. After I upload it to YouTube, I'll be linking it in the discussion page. Now, we obviously have internal top search terms. Discord, Reyes, Holly, Tanya, Rights Removal, Discord, Comic Lover. Blood Code, Fat Vampire, that's a usual. So someone's searching up that person. Discord, most likely because I mentioned Discord in the Demon Accords Twitter account, Wiki Twitter account, and might have mentioned it on Facebook, I'm not sure. Whereas one of the characters, Holly, Tanya, all characters, Rights Removal. Yeah, someone talked to me about removing whites, so that's probably where it came from. Then we have the US, which is 1,852, UK 392. So most of the views comes from the US and UK. Hopefully I can increase it for other countries like Canada, India, Germany, United Arab Emirates, Hungary, Greece, Philippines, Australia. Top view pages, as usual, all these are based on the last 30 days, which is why it's going to be multiple parts. Demon Accords Wiki makes sense since that's the main page of the wiki. Chris Gordon also makes sense since he is one of the main characters. Now, if you asked me back when Book 1 was released, of course I wasn't aware of Book 1 until years later, But if I was aware of it since they were first published, which was around 2010, which I wasn't, I would have told you that Chris Gordon is the main character of the Demon Accords series. That one's told makes sense. Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency. People actually know it more as DARPA. Tatiana Demodov. Makes sense. Probably mispronounced her name again. Template app. Makes sense because even though it says app, that's for the appearances, which I based off of Wikipedia's template appearances. Declan Carroll makes sense since he's one of the main characters. Categories make sense since that's basically, as I said previously, you can eventually find every single character that appears in the Demon Accords series right here at category characters. Characters category. Now, Blooddrawn makes sense that would be 6 because that's one of the most recent novels for the Demon Accords series. Let's see. Follow Us, Chris Gordon, Stacy, Tanya, Follow Us, Declan, Wallpaper, Fire Background, and Change Logo. Those actually all make sense since I posted about those on Twitter, I think. Yeah, pretty sure I posted about these on Twitter. People might have seen it on the YouTube channel, also might have seen it on Facebook, also on Reddit. So it makes sense that that would be like that. So we have most people on mobile and some people on tablet. I visited, even though I'm the founder, I used the desktop and my phone. We have for over here, other Firefox, Safari, Chrome. I use Chrome. Edits per day. That's the most. I'm the only one who's been doing the edits for the wiki for the past 30 days. So every single one of these were mine. That was when I was most active on these 2 days. Actually, these 3 days between 2/06/2022 to 2/10/2022 with 39 edits, 38 and 28. And this one, 39. As you can see, this is basically a exact copy of this one. The logged in versus out edits are exact copy of this one because for the last 30 days I've been the only editor on the wiki. I've been trying for the past 4 years to get an increase of visitors, of editors. I mean, obviously people have visited the wiki, as you can tell by the stats. Of course, I've been the only editor. I've been trying for the past 4 years so I get more people to edit. All I would probably need is one promotion post from the author, either on his Facebook on the community forum or on Facebook, and that would most likely get a lot of people who aren't aware of it, because there's probably people who aren't aware of the Demon Accords Wiki account, Twitter, Demon Accords Wiki. I messed up on that. And 3 visitors, only no new visitors. So as you can see, I've been trying to get new visitors. I'm pretty sure last month, January, the same thing, not the exact same percentage, I think, or the number of returning visitors, but there was no new visitors last month either. See, I've been trying for the past 4 years to get it. Of course, the thing about that is, if I'm remembering correctly, Demon Accords series, the first book was published in 2010. So if I would have found out about the Demon Accords series back in 2010, then that would get, right now it's the year is 2022, so that would give me, so if I would have most likely found it a week if I knew of it around 2010, and that would mean the wiki would be active for the past 12 years. Of course, because I've been using Fandom Wiki for years and years. Since middle school, high school, I've been aware of it for years and years. Used to just use it to look up Yu-Gi-Oh! Related stuff, like the releases of the various card packs and stuff. So, that's it for part 1. Of course, since today's the 20, but yet it only shows up to 2/26/2022, and today's the 27th, 28th. So I most likely will have it's either going to be a 2-part video, a 3-part video, or a 4-part video. Since we still have February 28th to do, and then the 28th won't probably pop up on here until March 1st or March 2nd. So that's why I say a 4-part video, because I most likely would do the part 2 of this video around sometime on Monday, sometime probably after 12 a.m. after I get the Star Wars Battlefront 2 live stream done, and on my Legal Trading Twitter account. And I totally forgot about the intro. I was supposed to say, hello, Demon Accords fans. Of course, I can still do the outro for it. So, part 2 will come out sometime tomorrow for the Wiki Analytics. Still have to create the thumbnail for this video. So, part 2, sometime tomorrow. So, I'll end the video with my outro. That still needs work. If you have any suggestions for it, if you get to this part of the video, post it down in the comment section. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. So, goodbye, Demon Accords fans.